Welcome back to Who's at the Chef's Table with Chef Dan. This week, your hosts, Chef Dan and Doris WithaD, sit down with Chef So of Eathai and Boca Raton.
Hi, everyone. I'm Doris WithaD. And today, Chef Dan and I are doing a chef's table in Boca Raton. And we are going to introduce you to So, who is the owner of Eathai Authentic Modern Thai. Authentic Modern Thai. And take it away, Chef Dan.
Okay.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Awesome. Glad to hear you. And how about you? So
Fantastic and blessed, thank you.
awesome. How long have you been here?
Actually, a month.
Right. So
Oh.
that's how I found him. I've been following him every step. We were on vacation and I was following him.
That is absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
Do you have any other location other than this one?
No, I was in Delray for like 9 years, 10 years, and then the lease was up, the landlord sold the building, and I just have to move.
Same name.
Same name.
So you just moved to here from there.
Yeah, because I try to keep a distance, like 5 mile radius,
Right.
because I don't want people,
You don't want to lose your customer face.
because they are just amazing, loyal customer. They've been supporting all these years, and thank you.
We're going to get them to know that you're here and we're going to get you some new customers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we want everybody to know who you are, where you come from and what you do. So like tell
Everything.
No, just about the food.
Yeah, good. Leave the
Food
bad
in the
side.
restaurant. No, the other stuff, no.
No, but if it ties into, we've had people that talk about their upbringing, how they watch their grandmother cook or their mother cook, stuff like that. You know,
I'm more a little deeper than that.
You see? I knew it. I knew you were deeper. Yeah, tell me about the style of cooking that you use and
I
about your
don't-
love for the food.
When you ask a style, right? A lot of people say authentic. For me, what authentic is?
perfect question. Yep.
Because when I was growing up in Thailand, if I eat a pad Thai, when I go 4 or 5 different places, they all taste the same. Not the same, they all taste different.
Right.
And when people come here, they say, "Oh, your pad Thai is not authentic." I look at them like,
That's
Excuse
100%. We've interviewed 2 other Thai chefs, and one of them even said he didn't see pad Thai till he came to America.
I eat pad Thai maybe 5 times in my life when I was in Thailand. And in pad Thai in Thailand, I cannot eat it either. I have to season, I have to add sugar and everything. But they make it so blend that for everyone to season themselves.
Right.
Oh,
And
okay,
what-
that's interesting.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense too,
Oh,
though.
that's why they
Yeah.
put sometimes the spices.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, because you get all that, like 3 different spices. It's like spicy, hot, and
Sour, brown juice, fish sauce. They put everything because everyone have different taste buds.
Makes sense.
yeah.
But being a chef in America is harder because you have to make a dish that everyone likes.
Right. That flavor that they're familiar with, a certain.
Yes, and they say for pad Thai in New Jersey, they put ketchup to make it red. And some people love it.
Right.
And I taste it, it's not bad, but I don't call it pad
But
Thai.
it's not pad Thai.
Yeah,
Yes,
no.
and that's one of our biggest things when I do reviews in restaurants or I watch some of these new influencers and they call something and they say it's fusion, and I said no, that's not fusion. That's garbage. that's an invention. That's nothing. Fusion is when you take Thai food, and I'm Cuban, and we take Cuban food, and you and I sit here and we talk about I'm making black beans. How can we put a Thai flair into there? You know, and you might say, hey, you know what? We have something with beans, and this is what we do, and we fuse it. You know, but to say you make a spring roll, and I say stuff it with picadillo, which is like an empanada, and we say, oh, we have an empanada spring roll. That's not fusion. That's not fusion. That's a mistake.
That's a high time food.
Yeah, no, really. I mean, I see so much of that when I follow influencers and all. I'm like, what? I wouldn't eat half of that stuff.
Well, I came up with that sometime when I do my meditation.
That's
No, but like I said, you said
different.
authentic,
That is
and that's like what we like to hear. Authentic, like what you see in Thailand.
Well,
know?
based on my authentic is based on the ingredient that I'm supposed to use on that dish.
Yes.
And of course, I cannot please everyone. So one day I decide to let me please myself.
What an idea.
Like
I love it.
cannot please everyone. I don't.
Yes.
To them, some people have like, how come your green curry don't have broccoli? I don't even know broccoli is until I came here.
Right.
And And I got American people telling me my green curry is not authentic because it have no broccoli, it have no carrot. And I go,
Yeah.
well, okay, so I tell you what, this is how I serve, this is what I like to eat.
Yes.
And I call it authentic more than because I grew up in New York. I came here when I was 14.
Okay.
I learned, I've been cooking since I was 8 because I probably talk about this many times. Because I want to buy a Nintendo game.
Okay.
My dad used to hire, we were middle class, so my dad, he was a single dad, so he used to hire me just to take care of me, cook for me,
Right.
Until one day I said, Dad, don't hire her anymore. I will do the housework and I will cook myself.
Yeah.
Instead, because I can't go buy the Nintendo game
Right.
at 9 or 10 years old, I don't remember.
I love it.
So that's when I start cooking. I start learning how to cook but that's for the game.
Right.
So when I moved to New York, Thai food so expensive. Like, I don't know, back then they could sell pad Thai for $20. You don't know, when I was 14, like, now I'm 21, so 6 years.
Almost 6 years ago.
Only 6 years. But the point is, I have to learn how to cook Thai food because I miss Thai food and I cannot afford it.
Right. Right.
I only can afford $1 slice and a 50-cent soda back in the Bronx. So
Right.
when I want to eat Thai food, I have to make it myself.
You make it yourself, and it was a lot cheaper.
I spend $20 could feed 5-6 people.
Yeah.
There you go.
Not like now, you go public now, $100.
Yeah.
Forget.
You get 3 things in a carriage, and it's like $100, and you're like, what did I buy?
Back then, oxtail soup, I'm expert at oxtail soup because I used to make that when I was 14 in the Bronx, and I love it because it used to cost me 99 cents a pound.
Wow. Where did you live in the Bronx?
170 Old Towson Avenue.
Okay, I know the area. Yeah.
And
He's
when-
from the Bronx.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I'm from the
back.
Bronx too. I'm from Intervale Avenue and Westchester. And
Oh,
that was right near your train station, number 2 train.
number 4.
The number 4 train.
Number 4. You number
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, number 2 and 1.
I went to
And
Kennedy.
5.
I went to Kennedy.
I see it.
So
Okay.
I went to Kennedy. So
Okay.
Yeah. High school. Yeah.
Okay. I knew that when he said that.
Absolutely.
BX in the house.
You see?
But
We're
no, but
family.
the one thing with the authentic, which to me is very important, is, and you hit it on the head, make you happy.
Yeah.
You cook what makes you happy. The customers come. The ones that'll like it will continue to come, and they'll tell their friends, and more will come. What's authentic is you. It's unique to you. If you make what everybody else makes, how do you stand out?
Why would you come here?
Right. How do you stand out? What makes you different?
Thank you for bringing that up. When I first come here, I used to live in New York for a long time. So I had a restaurant back in New York. When I come here, I go eat a couple places. I feel like, wow, how come everyone have to sell sushi and the same type of menu? I'm not, they just change the name around.
Right.
But it's just like I'm reading Bible, like just different version.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then I go, what make people come here? I cannot compete with lemongrass. They're like the biggest out there. Like, who am I? And they have ton of money to make the place look nice.
Yeah.
And I got $30,000 to build all Eathai.
Yeah.
So I maxed out my credit card, don't get me wrong. but I opened Eathai with less than $40,000. And then what made me stand out?
You.
Oh, trust me, I start lighting up my meditation,
There you go.
start writing it down, what I'm good at,
Right.
what I like to eat. Because that time I did not find a chef yet. I was looking for a chef.
Okay.
And then I found a chef. He worked with me for two months, 3, I don't know. Then,
Yeah.
my standard is what I want to representing my menu.
Right.
But he couldn't keep up.
So yeah, so many want to do their own
I
thing.
love that.
He want to be a chef at my own. He want to put his name
Yeah.
on
Yep.
my menu.
Yep. And we see that a lot. We've had a couple places that tell us that, like you, train the chef, tell the chef, and then when you come up here, you do something, you go back in the kitchen, everything is different. And it's like, oh, this is how I do it. And it's like, no, that's not why I hired you.
You have no how many people they say, this is what lemongrass do. I was like, this is Eathai. This is not lemongrass. They're rich. They're rich. Leave them alone. I'm poor.
Yeah.
Let me do my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
Like, let me do my own thing. That's why I'm stuck in the kitchen 10 years now. Because
Yeah.
a lot of people here try to put their name on my menu.
Yeah. No, that's what makes you authentic. That's what makes you stand out. You know, once they want to do their thing, you don't know. Their thing might be good. We don't know. But it usually is going to be something that they learned somewhere else. So again, you're just copying.
I'm open-minded. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
If you make it better, I go with you.
Right.
Because I'm all about making food better, making the service better. Every comment, every bad review, it make me better.
Yeah.
I don't take offended. I take it as a, like, hey, they will teach me to become a better person, better chef, better businessman,
Right.
even a better boss.
It's a learning process.
Learning process. As long that you keep it professional,
Right.
tell me here, don't go right on internet and
That's
Yeah, don't go
ridiculous.
behind my back. Just tell me.
and
to my
expect
face.
free stuff.
No.
When you come back, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you write a bad review on internet, expect something free from me? No. But if you deal with me directly here,
Yes.
I'd be happy to make you live happy.
We always say, and I have a long story I could tell you off camera, but I always say when I was the chef, I was the chef manager, I was everything that I could think of in this business. But when I was the chef, if I messed it up, you're getting another one for free.
Yes.
You are. But if it's not my fault, if it's because you said, make the pad thai, but don't put in scallions, or don't put this in, or don't put that in, and then you write on there, oh, it was bland. Well, it was bland because you said don't use garlic. You said don't use. So, yes, if it's my mistake, like you said, I will own up to it. But if you're going to go behind the thing and write like this, even on our sites, when people write stuff, I'll ask, did you talk to the owner? Did you talk to the manager? When the answer is no, that goes away. Because the internet is not the forum to fix the problem. Because they're not helping you. If they don't tell you the problem, they're not helping you.
And don't yell.
And don't yell. Yeah, that's
Don't yell, don't scream, because me coming out from hot kitchen.
yeah.
And once you start yelling at me, my ears start shutting down. I don't want to listen to you.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that. That's
You remember, the restaurant owner, chef, manager, everyone that working, we are human.
right.
We all have feeling.
Yep.
I mean, imagine you yelling at my server, yelling at me, yelling at my manager. Imagine at your job, someone yelling at you. How would you feel?
That's something that came up, I want to say probably in the late, like 2015, 2016, where people have this feeling that you work for them, this entitlement. Like, they don't understand. Like, you have a product, you're selling them the product, that's it. There's no, I have the right to yell at you. No, that doesn't work like that. And then God forbid you raise your voice back, then all of a sudden you're the bad guy. And it's like, no, wait a minute. There's no place for anybody to be yelling at somebody.
I tell you true story. I had a customer eating like 2 bites left. 2 bites. And say, my food is not good. This food is for dog.
Oh my goodness! How
And
rude.
And I go, that means you're a dog then, because you ate like 80% of my food already.
My answer is, how do you know what dog? My answer is, how do you know what dog food tastes like? That's my answer.
Yeah, I cannot say that. You know why? I used to taste my dog food. I want to know.
Okay.
I want to know why he liked this so much. Why he didn't eat it? I used to give my dog a pebble, and then I eat it. Like, no wonder I don't like it.
Yeah.
And my dog would like my rice and chicken.
Yeah.
Because he likes good food.
Yes.
Yeah. But
Do you have a favorite food that you eat?
Besides Thai food,
yeah, okay.
like in general.
Wait, let me hit. I'll hit
Go
it.
ahead. Yeah.
As a chef, you get tired of seeing that food all day. What do you grab if you're in a hurry? You want to grab what would you grab quick? And we've had people say hot dog, pizza.
you know what's funny? Why I'm laughing, but I couldn't do it here.
What?
But when I was in New York, I used to love Cuban sandwich.
Okay,
go.
there you
That
go.
pickle, that ham, that
Yeah, the pork and everything.
Yeah. And that little bun, the butter bun of
Oh, the butter, yeah.
What do you call that?
The pancito with the butter.
I don't know. It's called pancito.
Pancito.
But
Pancito,
the
that means
secret with the
little
Cuban
bread.
bread, the secret with Cuban bread is it's authentic.
Yeah.
Lard.
Yeah.
Yeah?
They use lard to make the bread.
No way. I didn't
You
know that.
use lard to make that bread.
Oh, and
Yeah.
then a strong coffee with a sweet.
Oh,
super
yeah.
sweet.
Oh my goodness.
That I used to start my day like that almost every day.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's like starting like a rocket.
And until I hit 40, my blood pressure doesn't work that way.
Doesn't work that much. Yeah, yeah.
I have to cut down a lot.
Yeah, you got to cut. But okay, so a Cuban sandwich, that's a good.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then now I just
Mine was peanut butter and jelly because it was easy to make. So I would have it on the line underneath the refrigerator and I cut them in half. And if it was real busy and I got a second, I grab one and oop.
I think I do peanut butter and banana.
Aha.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be healthy a little bit, so I add
Elvis.
banana.
That was
And
an
that's
Elvis
the deal.
thing. That was an Elvis thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah?
was.
Elvis Presley.
Oh, yeah, but he also liked the marshmallow in there.
Yeah. Yeah, but he'd make a
he liked the
sandwich, peanut
marshmallow
butter
with the
and
peanut
banana.
butter.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like superstar now.
Yes,
So
but
I was
you
going to say the
are.
king.
But you are a superstar. Are you kidding me?
But
What is your most popular dish here?
Green curry, short rib, oxtail soup. Depend.
Okay.
Depend. If you have an Asian people, they're gonna love my papaya salad, shrimp ceviche, crab fried rice, and chicken wing with garlic fish sauce.
okay.
And when American people come, they would order like a panko custard salmon with Penang curry,
Okay.
the pad thai, or the lamb chop with egg noodle, or the green curry short rib.
Okay. Wow.
So
Wow.
that's why
You got to go.
That's diverse.
that was. You come in here, you see the world here.
So you said you have Thai people that come eat here.
I have Thai, I have Vietnamese, I have Chinese, I have
So-
white, black, Latino.
Right.
I got everybody here.
Yeah.
I am the world.
That's the world.
great.
Well, that's the good thing. Everyone's got good taste.
Yeah.
Now, is there any dish that you wish that people would order more because you know that they'll love it if they have it? If there's something, because I've had stuff on my menu where I'm like, this is so good. I wish somebody would order.
You know, it's funny. I just came up with not came up. I love to eat this dish since I was in Thailand, like sweet sausage. I pan fry a little bit with no oil, so I get out all the oil out.
Right.
So it's kind of crispy and still sweet. Mm-hmm. And I mix with my salad, like lamb juice, fish sauce, spicy, fresh chili, garlic, cilantro, scallion.
this water.
Yeah, you're getting me hungry now. Yeah.
And a fried egg, running fried egg on top.
Wow.
And that's what I just put on the menu for this occasion.
Okay.
It doesn't move.
And what's it called?
Chinese sausage and egg salad.
Okay.
Chinese sausage and egg salad. I'll remember that because that's what I'm going to order.
Yeah, but you know what? That dish is like,
And then-
it's comfort food.
right.
You have a nice glass of ice cold wine and eating that or cold beer. Or I like my red wine. Red wine go well too. So,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
that dish is no one order.
Okay. Well, we're going to make sure that they know about it and order it.
Exactly.
And green curry shortbread.
Okay.
Bone marrow noodle soup is good too, but when you come at busy time, I hate to do it because it's take making bone marrow.
Well, I was just going to say, you
a lot of
cook fresh from scratch here. So there's nothing.
I sous vide my meat,
Right.
which one of the group keep saying that he make a comment that I heat up my food. I say I sous vide, sous vide, and they have to
Right, right,
Yeah.
right. You sous vide, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like heating up. You have to
No.
understand it.
no,
Yeah.
we do sous vide. We get it.
Yeah. Some people don't
No,
understand.
but I mean is like
Yeah.
you use fresh ingredients. You use
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
So on a busy night, something might run out.
Or
It-
I
'cause
try not to.
you
but
try not
yes.
to, but it might happen because you don't have stuff sitting in the freezer. That's the whole.
I don't have a walk-in cooler here.
There you go.
There you go.
They didn't come with it, and for me to build, it's gonna cost me $30,000. Let me look the place nice first, and then I work around it.
Yeah.
I have two small chest freezer here, just to keep the meat that I have to order by case.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
it's
right,
cheaper.
Right.
That's about it. And shrimp, and
That's it. Yeah. Some stuff that comes.
come frozen, and I have to keep it there.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Like, for me, selling food, everyone want to eat fresh food. No one.
It's the freshness. Well, Thai food especially.
Yeah.
Thai food especially, because to me, out of all the cuisines, this is the one like the vegetables and all really pop. A lot of other nationalities, the food is the meat, the seasoning on the meat. Thai food to me is a lot the balance. of the vegetables with the meat. To me, in Thai cuisine, the protein is like the secondary. Like everything else around it is built around that protein.
The rice, the vegetable,
Yes.
the meat.
Yeah.
That's why eating Thai food, I always recommend people don't put the food don't put the rice into the food.
Right.
Put the food on the rice
Right.
and eat it and try to get everything in one bite.
Yep. Yeah.
You're gonna have a perfect bite. Like if you just eat the meat, it might taste a little different. But if you put everything in there,
It all works
You get
together.
a burst of flavors all at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's what you're looking for.
that's what I'm looking for. And don't dump your rice into the curry
Yeah.
because that's like rice curry soup. That
They
it's not
just,
gonna-
ooh.
you're not gonna enjoy it. But
Yeah.
put the curry on the rice,
Yes.
and then you could have lunch tomorrow too.
Yep.
Yeah, and it'll taste better tomorrow.
It tastes better tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, well,
I,
you know, I do
I
that.
love
I
the
do that.
leftovers.
I do that when I get the massaman curry. I do that all the time. What I do is I take the rice, I take a little bit of rice, and then I take the foods. So
Yes.
every one, I got a little bit of everything for that. And then the next day, then I got the soup.
Trust me, have leftover because I eat like that.
Yeah.
And that it never pass at night though. It's my late night snack when I watch my Netflix.
I think that's about me too, right?
After Netflix and chill. Huh?
That Netflix and chill. Have a glass of wine and eating leftover food.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And you do need to relax for sure after a day of work.
My relaxing time is more like in the morning.
Yeah.
I wake up by 7, almost every 7 o'clock, like alarm clock. Boop, I go to the beach.
Oh, it's perfect. Clear your mind.
Clear my mind, talk to God, talk to myself, ask myself, what did I do wrong? Can I make it better? And or sometimes just
As long as you don't answer yourself back, you're good.
you'll be surprised. Sometimes
Well, if he wants a good answer, he wants to answer himself back.
I
for
think
sure.
that people need to have a meeting with themselves every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Because sometimes anxiety stop making excuse to blame other people
Right.
to make you feel better. For me, I blame myself first. I said, can I fix it? If I cannot fix it, if I did my best already, people don't like it, can I curse in here?
Your hosts, Chef Dan and Doris WithaD. Thank you all for watching this delicious episode of Who's at the Chef's Table with Chef Dan. Join us next week for more culinary adventures. This show's a proud production of SoFlo Dining. Head over to SoFloDining.com to subscribe for free to our online magazine, packed with awesome features, discounts, and South Florida dining tips. SoFlo Dining is your go-to guide for all things tasty in the Sunshine State. See you soon!